Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we are playing Farming Simulator 15 on Sosnovka, the Gold Edition map from Farming Simulator. And our wheat harvest is ready to be harvested. Oh, I guess that field's not quite ready. Not sure why, that's kind of odd. Anyway, we got two fields that are ready. And since last episode, I did finish planting all three fields, and all three fields are fertilized as well. Yeah, I guess field 14 there isn't quite ready yet. Well, that's fine. We still got two fields that need to be harvested, so let's get started on that. The combine warmed up here, and head over. And we'll just start on field 23 here. And as somebody pointed out on my last video, our money situation isn't so good at the moment. We're minus 11,000. Not just 11,000. I think it was minus 4 or minus 7 or something last time. And somebody pointed that out. Anyway, let's fire it up. Set up the GPS mod as well. Let's see. So it looks like we probably should shift that over just a tad, just to be safe. And don't think we're going to want the straw, so we'll just get rid of it this time. Probably next time around we'll probably be ready to handle some straw, but at this point I don't think we're quite ready to handle straw yet. And hopefully we're going to set up the Courseplay to unload us here. So once maybe we'll do that right away. Rather than fill it up, we'll just I'm going to hire a worker for the moment. Get out and let the hired worker do his worst. And let's see what. Yeah, I guess we'll take this tractor. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. And we're going to set up a Courseplay course. Okay, and for those of you who have never set up a Courseplay course before, this is probably one of the easiest ones to set up here. Just an unload course for the combine. And actually, I just want to drive over this way here just to see what my options are for getting around here. Because the unload point is up there. I don't want to stay off the road with the Courseplay course if I can help it, but I guess we can go on the road if we have to. And then if we go up through the unload spot and kind of come around this way, that should work. So we're going to get Courseplay started here then. We'll just kind of start this part of the field. This looks good to me. Start boarding. Like I said, we'll just wonder if we can sneak along the edge of the road there, maybe. We'll just kind of sneak through here, kind of stay off the road a little bit. And we'll just drive across here. And we're going to probably want to watch how Courseplay handles these turns here. You know, Courseplay, at least in my experience, is notorious for taking turns either too sharp or too wide. So okay, I'm not sure if he'll actually stop here or not. If he's going to try to go to the stop point, we'll find out. I'm going to stop there. So like I said, for those of you who never set up a Courseplay course before, this is pretty much the simplest one here. And probably the one you're going to want to try first. I mean, I find this to be one of the more useful types of courses for unloading combines. Same type of thing for chopper too, by the way. Except you probably want to drive through a bunker instead of the silos there. So we're going to put you on combi mode, and that's empty combine and offload. An important thing I will note here: if you want the automatic search feature of this to work, make sure you start your courses on the field. Start and stop on the field. If this tractor, or the combine for that matter, are not on the field, the automatic function here will not work. You know, I've scratched my head many a times. It's like, okay, how come the combine's not coming? Or how come the tractor's not coming to the combine, I should say. Well, it's either, because the tractor here is off the field or not quite on it. He may have one wheel on the field. That doesn't count. I think like the center of the tractor has to be on the field. Is that combine stopped over there? It is, isn't it? Okay. It's not full, is he? No, he's not. 72. Well, we'll have to get over there and take a look where he's stopped. Anyway. And same thing, if the combine isn't on the field, let's say he's maybe like right along the edge here. Courseplay will not detect that either. Simple way to get around that, just set it to manual, select the combine. But I typically like to leave it in automatic, if I can anyway. Just keeps it overall simpler. So let's save this course. Field 23. Unload. And then I'm just going to get my folders set up here. And we'll stick our first course in there. Oh, wait, I got that backwards. Let's stick that in there. There we go. Okay, drive the course. Saying no combine in reach. Oh, there he goes. And the fill percentage is here. So he's going to start at 50%. So I was going to say he might not quite go yet, but he is going to because he's set at 50. Okay, let's see. What's up with this combine? Why are you stopped? Ooh, we're spinning our tires. Okay. I had not expected that one. Anyway, actually, you know what? I'm going to unhire you. We're going to take back over. And let's just get outside view here because I'm sure that tractor's going to be coming. Probably going to be a bad time for the tractor to be coming here. Reaching the end of the field. Put the pipe out. Where's that? There he is. I say I could hear him coming there. Come on, hurry up. We ain't got all day here, tractor. We'll just wait and unload here. I'm a little concerned what might happen with these trees here, so. And this, by the way, is a perfect example of what I was just talking about tractor not being on the field. Depending on whether or not he drives back on the field, we might have to watch it the next time we go to empty, or we need to be emptied. If he doesn't drive back on the field here, he's not going to detect us. See what he's going to do here. Making a ridiculously large turn, apparently. Okay, he's going to go that way. Oh, and smack dab right in the middle of the tree. How do you like that? Wrong button. Let's put that pipe back out. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure why I drove into the tree like that, but it's kind of weird. Let's get you off that. And drive the course. I'll probably just sit there until we're full if I had to guess. And we should be able to reach maximum combining efficiency this way. Courseplay will unload on the go, so that will make it much quicker, hopefully. And we'll see how much of this field we can get harvested this episode. And then, of course, this field, we also have field 19 that needs to be harvested. And field 14 as well. Oh, the biogas plant's blinking. Must be having a good deal on something. At least in my opinion here, this is one of the fun parts of Farming Simulator. Now you've done all the work of plowing, cultivating, planting, fertilizing. Now it's harvest time. And, you know, rather than a hired worker running the combine and me having to run the tipper, I'm running the combine, and we got a hired worker, if you want to call it that, Courseplay, running the tipper. So I get to run the combine. Courseplay gets to do the not so exciting work, I guess I'll call it. And then, of course, another benefit here of Courseplay, once we get this all harvested, we can have Courseplay sell it for us. So rather than making 20 dozen trips back and forth to, oh, what is it, the bakery? I think it's the bakery that gives the best price for wheat. We can have Courseplay make a couple dozen trips for us, at least until we can afford a larger tipper, that is, anyway. Which hopefully, if the wheat price is good, we can, after harvesting this, combine's got a horrible turning radius. There we go. And I would expect to see that tractor at some point. Actually, he didn't sneak around behind us, did he? Nope. Oh, there he comes. Okay. He's coming, yeah. I don't think he's quite going to make it here in time, though. That's kind of odd. Oh, you know what? One other thing we're going to change here, folks. And I just happen to know why he didn't come right away. If your pipe... We're full. If your pipe is over crops, like we were just on the last pass there, Courseplay will not come unload you unless you reach 100%. Now, you can change one thing over here. I always forget where it is. Pathfinding. Turn pathfinding off. And then he won't wait until 100%. And that only applies if you're over crop with a pipe. So, you know, for example, there, as soon as we turned around and started going this direction, Courseplay started coming. You know, and unfortunately, because we were, what, 80-some% full there, it didn't come quite quick enough. This should alleviate that problem. It's just kind of a realism setting in Courseplay, if you will. Makes Courseplay not unload if you're over crop unless you reach 100% full. Okay, tipper must be full because he didn't quite empty us completely. And he should be going to empty. Yes, he is 100% full there. 15,000 wheat already. Yeah, we got this nice big screen here. Too bad there's not more information on there. like combine load and that type of thing. Looks like we do have a fuel gauge, and I'm guessing it works. And then we got maybe an RPM gauge there, and I'm not sure what the other gauge is. And then yeah, we got a couple of blue bar things. Yeah, it'd be really cool if that screen worked. Oh, and there's also the time on there as well. Folks did not notice that. That's a pretty cool feature. And it looks like that's in-game time, so 8:46 in-game time. Oh, good. Our tractor is headed back from the looks of it. And he didn't get stuck anywhere, which is probably a good thing. Probably didn't take any shortcuts going around any of the turns there. Like I said earlier, that's one of the problems I've always had with Courseplay. Seems like it always likes to take its turns either wider or narrower than what the course I recorded is, so always best to make your turns in a spot where it won't affect it at all if you can. We're going to see if we can turn around here before the tractor. Oh, he's probably going to follow us and get stuck on a tree over here again. Oh, the joys of Courseplay. And yeah, for those who have never used Courseplay before, Courseplay is good at getting itself stuck on trees and possible electric poles. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what he's doing now. It seems like Courseplay has gotten excessively stupid lately with how it's doing stuff like this. I don't remember it ever having trouble with this before. I don't know what. This is the same problem I was having on OGF Bayern with, and we're full. On OGF Bayern there with chopping, it was just doing the strangest of turns. It was like scratching my head as to what in the world. And yeah, it's like it's doing the same thing over there again. But hey, it's coming. At least didn't get stuck. So one thing you can do to alleviate that, by the way, if you go over here, I believe you can start, stop, turn. Now, probably because I'm stopped, maybe I can't. I can also stop them and tell them to come, type of thing. We probably got enough unloaded there. We can keep it going. And like I said, Courseplay will unload on the go. And this is a problem I was having on OGF Bayern here too. The tractor kept cutting in front of us once we were empty. As you can see, he's doing what he's supposed to do there. He should wait till we pass. Once we're well clear, he should pull out and do whatever he wants to do and get in his position. He shouldn't be cutting in front of the combine. Anyway, we'll read a couple of comments here. Quick a minute. On my out pulling the case video there, Delcom said, "I love the screenshot, LOL." Yes, you like that one. I didn't want to give any hints as to what the the tractor was. If I put it on the screenshot there, it's like you folks will know right away what tractor I was using. So I kind of wanted to hide it a little bit. Ross was saying, I saw a John Deere 4440 on your list. He says he wants one bad, and as for I got it, I will have to look at where I got that, and I don't remember. Probably American Eagle Bodying, if I had to guess. And then Kyle says you should try the Case 1000. Probably not going to happen, because that is a ridiculously unrealistic tractor, so... Another example, one of the mods I don't particularly like. I mean, nothing particularly wrong with it, it's just I don't like it because it's excessively unrealistic. And yes, it probably can outpull the Case Quad Track. If it can't, it definitely has problems. Oh, our Zetor is on the move again. That concerns me. Come my header. Ah, there it goes. Okay, watch. You'll probably get stuck on the trees back there now. Elias was asking, which steering wheel do you prefer? And is the steering wheel only compatible with Farming Simulator 2015? Yes, our Zetor is stuck. Let me go fix that a moment. And I was just saying, yeah, he's going to get stuck in a tree. And look what happened. Straight into a tree. And you want to make sure you put him back on the field here, otherwise he's going to get stuck on stupid again and not find us. Okay, back to the comment there. Which steering wheel do I prefer? For Farming Simulator, I prefer the Farming Simulator steering wheel by Saytech there. I definitely think that is the better wheel for playing Farming Simulator. Just because it has all the controls you need for Farming Simulator. Which, I'll just bring up another comment someone asked here. How would that work if you only had one or the other? As long as you're not doing forestry, it'll probably work just fine. If you're doing forestry, though, I think you're going to want both the side panel and the wheel. Because the wheel controls some of the functions, and the side panel controls some of the functions of the forestry vehicles. So... just something to think about there for you folks going to pick up one of these Farming Simulator steering wheels. If you think you're going to do forestry with it, you're probably going to want both the side panel and the steering wheel. And then the rest of the question there from Lias, is the steering wheel only compatible with Farming Simulator 2015? No, it works with other games as well. I did try it with Euro Truck Simulator. You'll probably have to set up the controls for it, you know, however you like, but it does work. I think that was the only game I tried it with at this point was Euro Truck. But it should work with any game that supports controllers. And just looking through some of the comments here. That Zetor's probably headed back our way again just in time to get stuck. On some trees here again. Oh, maybe we'll get out of the trees way in time here. Looks like he's still, no, he's coming fast now, but should have plenty of room there to turn around there, Courseplay. Plenty of room. And what do we got? Probably a small half this field harvested here. That's a couple of cool looking little trucks going past there. For those who are wondering, I did have traffic turned off for a while. I turned it back on for the OGF Bayern map there. And I kind of sort of debating about turning it back off, but I left it on for now. So far, it hasn't caused me any troubles on this map, so. It's funny, I back up, it drives forward. Okay. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we definitely need to look at a bigger tipper. But considering our current financial status, I think we need to get ourselves on the top side of things first. So, and then maybe we can look at a larger tipper of some sorts. Sure, we might not be able to go too big with this combine. I'm not sure how tall that pipe is. Looks like it's tall enough to support some of the bigger tippers, but never know. War 1958 was saying, hey RD, found a big problem with the map. Talking about the Munchwinkle map there. Says we may need to update the map to version 0.95 from 9.3 that's currently on the server. Said he was trying to buy some saplings for the tree planter and gets an error saying we need to clear the area first. As far as I know, the server should be running the most up-to-date version, but I'll have to look into that. Anyway, folks, I think we'll wrap up the episode there. I will continue harvesting this here, and if you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time.